morning, good morning. Coffee Cup Chronicle. Happy little fisherman. Day 105. There you go. Yeah, the sun's on the post. I didn't bring my little contraption. Coffee Cup Chronicles, day 105. Wow. So I'm right below the Village Diner up here in Youngstown, New York. Oh yeah, and there's coffee in it. Oop, there's coffee in there. Told you I'd do the location one day, and here I am. And I just had a great breakfast. Soft scrambled eggs, 2 bacon, 2 sausage, rye toast, beautiful cooked home fries. One of the best breakfasts I've had probably in 4 to 6 months. And anyway, this coffee cup, I love this little cup. I mean, he's cute, ain't he? He's a little fisherman, and he's got a fish on, and yeah, I am fishing. This is one of the great little lures. Ain't it? I mean, that's great. So anyway, we'll see if we can catch a fish online while I'm doing a Coffee Cup Chronicle. I got to tell you about where I'm standing. This is the Niagara River behind me, out in front of me, behind you, and that out there is Lake Ontario. I'll make sure you guys can see that. Yeah, that's Lake Ontario. So this is the lower Niagara River. This is below Niagara Falls. And my little brother and I, younger brother and I, Daniel, years ago, we both came up to New York, and he got us a charter out here on the Niagara River. And we went out to what they call the Niagara Bar. And I remember the first fish I caught on the Niagara River was a drum. It was one of the biggest drums the captain of the boat said he had ever seen. And he says, I'll throw that back, that's a garbage fish. So I threw it back, and then Dan and I commenced catching a bunch of lake trout. Now, the funny thing about the lake trout was, see, I got different poles. The thing about lake trout was they weren't in season, so it was like, we didn't know that. Of course, the captain didn't tell us that when we leased the boat, when, you know, Dan set up the tour. Here's the funny thing. So I catch this beautiful lake trout, and I'm standing there holding it. Captain's taking a picture. He says, okay, throw it back. And I go, throw what back? He says, throw the fish back. He says, they're not in season. And I just stared at him, never took my eyes off of him. I think I stared at him for like 30 seconds. I threw the fish into the water. I said, tell me why we're out here fishing for a fish that we can't keep. Unbelievable. Just, I mean, it was crazy. So anyway, that's my fish story for the day. I'm sticking to it. There's all kinds of fish here. There's smallmouth bass, a few largemouth in the Niagara, lake trout, there's salmon. 2 days ago, I was down at Lewiston. I'm in Youngstown, I'm sorry, I thought I was in Lewiston now. So it's Lewiston Boat Docks, and then Joseph Davis State Park, and then here, Youngstown, and this is a public ramp. And I was down at Lewiston Boat Docks, and this guy caught a 39.5-inch muskie standing right next to me, throwing that lure I just had, or same color lure. So yeah, I love being retired. Hi Jerry, good morning. Jerry picks on me all the time because I always mention him. Jerry, your day's coming, buddy. In fact, I thought about you this morning. Sitting up there at the diner, there was a table there, had 3 guys sitting at it. One was from the Army, retired Army. The other gentleman was a retired Navy. He actually works up here at Fort Niagara, the old fort that you can come visit. And I'm Air Force. And we just were talking about, they said there's a couple guys missing right now, but he says usually there's a table of 4, 5, 6 of us. We meet every Thursday morning. So I got an idea in my head that probably next Thursday I'll probably join them. I love being retired, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I'm not going to get bored, that's for sure. So anyway, y'all have a great day. There's my little lure I'm going to throw now. I've caught a bunch of smallies on this one, and obviously they're not biting yet this morning because I've been out here fishing for a little bit. But good morning, Daniel, my brother. I fish in your honor this morning, right out there. I guess you can't see that yet. Okay, there we go. So right where the pole's fit, right where the pole's showing, that is Lake Ontario. In fact, I'm going to put this down so I can make sure we get this. So that's Lake Ontario, the mouth of the lower Niagara, and then that's going up toward Niagara Falls. So listen, y'all have a great day. Let me get here in the sunlight. And Coffee Cup Chronicle, day 105, Youngstown, New York. Y'all have a great one. I'm going to catch some fish.